Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Sorry about not streaming for a while. I think I streamed this live and then we played a little bit into the chapter 5, so sorry about that. If you'd like, I can go back. I don't know how far I can go back though. If you'd like, we can go back. But it is quite the distance, and I think I'd rather not. It's a lot of walking. From what I remember from this, like it was a lot of walking to get to this point. So I think we just stick here. Uh, and yeah, I don't really know where we are exactly, to be honest. I think we're chilling on a chest. Or no, not. This is not a chessboard. This is a. It's like Sorry, like the game Sorry. It's even got the. Oh wait, give me a sec. I gotta turn off this controller. Oh wait, I do have it off. Never mind. That was weird. All right. All right. Oops. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. There we go. I think I have to have it back in. Alright. Got a giant dice over here. It's got 3, 2, 1. Why is 1 black? Oh, you can go inside of it. Wait, can you go inside of all these assets? Oh no, you can't. Just the dice? Wait, why can't I go inside the dice? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to be able to do this? Look at those lights. This is very high up. It's a very tall room. How tall would I say this is? Oh god. Imagine falling down there. I think I'd rather not. And then we came all the way from that end. So theoretically we just have to keep on going straight. Um, how tall would I say this is? Okay. So this looks to be about, wow. If my character, if I were to say this is like I would say I am like, say I'm like 5 feet, 5'5". Let me get a gesture from this slide. Let me see. Um, yeah, I'd say this is like from the floor. Yeah, I'd say I'm about 5'5" in this game. Nice little short dude. So then that means that this would theoretically be like 50, 60 feet. Jeez. But down there it'd probably be more than 100. That's crazy. Where are we going? Whoa! Yo, it just spit me out like a spiral. Did you guys see that? It was like, psh, and trying to have me like go like in here. Okay, guys. If you guys are like sensitive to any like optical illusions or like any like lights like strobing, just look away from this time forward because this is gonna get absolutely insane. Oh my god. Yo, this is absolutely nuts. Wait, oh my god, is this actually how this would look? Look at how long it is. No. Oh, that. Wait, it is actually that long. Oh my gosh. Wait, how are we doing this? We're just defying gravity at this point. We're defying the law of physics. The law of physics, gravity, and everything else. God. That may be one of the most trippy things I've ever done in a video game. Alright, back to it. Back to it. Back to it. Let's see. Oh God. There we go. Yeah, at least the beginning isn't so bad. Now it gets really bad. Oh, it's even worse. Oh God, that crank. You guys see that right here? It's like cranking. It's like cranking time. It's just like crank it out. Yep, there you go. Crank it. Yep. Nice little crank. Oh, that was a good crank. We just cranked ourselves all the way through that. Uh, what is this? Oh, just mismatched tiles. I kind of like this room. I don't know why. I just kind of like chilling in this room. It's like cool. You got your dark corner here. You know, you got kind of the whole atmospheric vibe going. I mean, I guess you could call this the dark corner. This one's more dark than that one. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm talking about, but we're gonna keep on going through these slides that are dark and lead to these weird places. This is cool. And this right here is very interesting. I think this blue, the cyan blue, goes very well with that green slide that pops out, and then the blue on the ceiling goes very well with this red, like velvet carpet. Maroon, actually, not velvet. Maybe velvet. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, here we go. This is a spot. Mm, that looks kind of interesting. I wonder if we can get up there. Oh, we can. Maybe we can. There is a there is a spot. Might be able to get up, and there is a spot to get down there. Wait. What is this? Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, where am I going? I still see the light. Alright. This room like leads nowhere. It's just a dark room, okay. That's why I go in backwards so I can see where I'm going. Because this game, I don't think it gives you a flashlight. Wait, well. There's a lot of ways we can go. Wait, hold on. Let me go back here. What was back here, though? What was this way? What was this? I'm sure that goes to the balcony then. I'm gonna have to head down there. This kind of reminds me of like a clown house. What's this? Dark ass hallway. Alright, let's head down it backwards. See how far. Oh. No, it's just a dark hallway. Okay. Yeah, see, it's kind of weird because I never know how like far I'm going back. Like, so if you're going down a dark hallway like that, you gotta look backwards, otherwise you just don't know if you're stopped against a wall or if you keep on going. Um, we could check down there real quick. Gonna just check all these doors, make sure they don't open. How do you open these things? Oh, this one opens. Okay. Oh wait, you can open. Oh, you can open all these. Just not pressing the right button. Alright, this cannot be good. Getting myself trapped in a door maze. Alright, so we've been through that one. Okay, this one's just a dark hallway. Wait a minute, this probably just leads to different doors then that are in this hallway then, right? Wouldn't that make sense? Yeah, okay, that's another one. Okay, this is the last one. That's the end of the hallway, okay. Oh, here we go. We got a achievement for this. You found the gallery. Oh, I did not mean to go right into his butt. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. There's a man's butt there. My gosh. I just went into a man's buttocks. There was a man's butt. Like, is a man's butt even, like, considered nudity? Like, I guess it is, but isn't that, like... I guess a woman's butt is more, like, considered, like, nudity, but, like, I guess both is nudity, but, like, if you look at it one way or another, I'm not trying to objectify women or anything, but, like, it's like, dude, they're the ones that literally are trying to portray their ass half the time. Um, okay, I'm gonna move on from this subject. Not trying to be a womanizer or anything, but I'm just saying they wear yoga pants. We just wear, whatever we want, like jeans and stuff, do men stuff. So yeah, we're different. I guess we're different. Oh God, what is this, dude? I do not want. Wait, does this just keep on going? Dude, this is absolutely insane. What? Wait, it's gotten dark there now. Childhood memories reminds me of my game from my childhood. What? What game is this? That reminds you of your game from your childhood. There is a way to get down there. You have a triangle to exit out of. So I don't know what's at the end of this hallway, but I know that there's just infinite doors, and we're just gonna go do the same thing. And there might be something hidden. Oh God, there's too many doors. I have a feeling there's like something secret hidden in between one of these doors or something like that, but I do not want to test my boundaries and enter this bitch. So I think we're going to make a smart move and just continue this way. Back to where we came from, I think. I have no idea where I am actually. More rooms. How do I exit this bitch? Is this a way to exit? Oh gosh, we're making progress. Okay, that can't be good. There's like unfinished parts of this place. Kind of creeps me out. All right, time to It's 15 minutes in. We're 15 minutes into the stream, which is great. I think that is amazing. Um, you know what that calls for, guys? I think that calls for a nice little dab. We're smoking on some concentrates. We switched it up, guys. Finally switched it up, man. I think. Wait, so these ones then must be different. They must stop at some point. We should take a dab in one of these rooms. Oh gosh, yeah. See. What is this? Yeah, this is crazy. We're gonna have to play through chapter 5 a couple times. But I don't like to have to play through the whole entire level every single time. I just want to you know, just play through a little bit of it. Where I started finding the differences. Alright guys, I'm gonna grab some lemon drop. Right now I got some lemon drop batter, I got some King Louis batter. Not entirely sure what the numerals on it are on that, but it's X and then 3. So I'm not entirely sure what that is, but maybe I have to look that up. What is the numeral X3Ls? What is the Roman numeral X L? No. No, no, no. Stop trying to correct my sentence. There we go. Oh, so it's number 13. Okay, so King Louis 13. That's my other batch that I got. I really like this lemon drop though. This lemon drop is really good. Do a little review on it right now. I will say, just looks. This batter is amazing. I mean, it looks amazing, yes, is what I'm saying. But other than looks, the effects, the taste, and everything else is great. I would say its taste is probably going to I would give it a solid out of 10. I would give it a 8 out of 10. Effects, 9 out of 10. And this stuff slaps. It really does. Whew. I could maybe give it taste better. I don't know. I gotta whip up the jar. I just got this jar a little while ago. It's a whole entire ounce, so it's we gotta basically whip it up or something like that. I think some of the terpenes may be sitting towards the bottom. I don't know, but it looks very consistent throughout everything that I've looked at so far in the jar. So that's good. That's good. Um, but yeah, we're gonna take a little rip of this. Do the Puffco Peak. We got ourselves a little Puffco Peak that we're smoking on right now. Uh, I can't get any better than that. You know what I mean? Puffco Peak. And we're hitting it on the white level, I think. If you guys know what that is the highest level of the Puffco Peak temp that you guys can go to. So, while this is heating up, we'll continue exploring a little bit. Might go down this hallway. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely play 2 times throughout this game, but Alright, it should be done heated right about now. I'm going to put it in sesh mode, so it's going to take me a little longer than usual, guys. Cheers. Ooh, yeah, that was great. So basically, the reason we're using some concentrate instead of our usual flour is because I find it a little bit more pure on the lungs. It's not as harsh on my lungs sometimes. I find flour a little bit more irritating on my lungs, and I'm able to take, you know, a dab of concentrates and get pretty much the same effect, if not better, and using less. I never thought of that. Like, so in my head, um, before I started like smoking a bunch of like concentrates and stuff, when I just use flour, like I would pick up concentrates sometimes here and there, and I would end up smoking through it quite fast. So I would think, in general, if I picked up a larger amount, that I would go through it quite fast. But this stuff is very pure that I'm smoking, and very strong, very potent. So, and I got it for a very nice deal. But yeah, so basically, we have COAs on it and stuff, certificate of analysis, and basically they have full lab tests and everything like that for this terpene. You can check out all the terpene profiles and everything like that. Really pure product that you guys are getting, and I love it. You know, I love the transparency and stuff like that within the market. It really sucks to see that we have, you know, an upcoming legislation that is going on right now that is going to take away the hemp industry itself, and that and goes for dispensaries within states, you know, because that stuff includes your THCA. That is just regular flower, guys. So I'm not entirely sure why, but they want to get rid of weed in general. I don't think that's going to go down very well. It doesn't sound like it's going down very well, but we're going to see how that goes. I'd love to be a spokesman on it, but I'm not anywhere near spokesman level, so you guys can catch me on that in another future. Maybe some other world that I live in, some other life. Maybe I'll be a spokesman for weed, but not this life. I mean, I'd love to, but I love it itself. Just can't speak in public like I want to. I wish I could, but no, no. Alright, guys, cheers. I'm gonna take a sip of this Voodoo Ranger. I wish I was sponsored by them, that'd be great, but I have no followers, so they will never find me. Mm, such good beer. I really love their beer. Wow. I don't really understand what the theme here is with this. It's guys hear that? What the fuck am I Dude, that's creepy. Alright. I thought I was like tripping for a sec. I was like, bro, is there someone speaking? Yet there was. They just added some clip of some kids speaking. Very eerie. This game is creepy. They should have chapter 16. Or chapter 6. I like this game. I want to go through all the stairs. Get me up to the highest point. What's going on here? Are we like fast traveling through this? Did I go to the wrong section? Whoa. No, we're not. Okay. Can I like jump? There is a section over there. It looks like I can get into maybe. Oh, why is it so dark down here? Oh. I was like, oh god. They just end up in a dead zone and have to go all the way back. That's the thing I don't like about these games. Sometimes you literally go so far and then you have to go back or something like that. I don't know. I've had to do it once in one game and I was like, bro, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not traversing your map 5 times just to fucking get my ass fucking killed by some entity or something. Like in backroom games, it's ridiculous. Sometimes they will literally have, entity that'll like chase you throughout the map. And wait, what did I just hear? Yeah, it sounds like I'm being followed. That did sound kind of weird. It sounded like I was being followed by something. I started talking about like an entity, and all of a sudden, the fucking entity spawns. I don't think this game has any entity like malevolent creatures that are gonna kill you. Pretty sure it's just a walking sim. Atmospheric liminal space. That's all it is. It's a really good game though. I really like the graphics and everything. Puts you in that vibe. Oh gosh. This just creeps me out. Like a room this big. Like imagine this is a safety risk. Would you climb down a ladder this big? I don't know. I would be scared, dude. I would probably say no. Cause you have no idea, like, what if that ladder is not even secure to the thing? Wait, get me off of the ladder. How do I exit the ladder? The fuck? Yo, it's not letting me off the ladder. Hello. Trying to get off. Oh, there. That was weird. It wouldn't let me off the ladder. Alright. Yeah, a room this big, that creeps me out. Like, if this was real life, like right here, I think I would start panicking a little bit. Like, 'cause I feel like right here is just like where some like weird shit would happen. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just kind of creepy. Like, this whole room. Like, I feel like it'd fill up with water or something. And you have to climb back up the ladder before the water starts fucking pouring in or something like that. No thanks. If I saw like two big ass holes coming out the side, like big drain holes or something like that, oh no. We're done. That'd be the scariest thing in my life, dude. I hate like big rooms with water. Oh god, dude. And imagine like one hole sucks you out. Oh god, dude, that'd be so scary. Like one hole drains water in, and one hole sucks it all out. It's a big ass vacuum. That'd be the scariest thing in my life, dude. Oh my gosh. Is that a giant frog? Is that a giant frog right there? Meep. That's what it says. It says meep. 'Cause it loves you. Oh, so very much it loves you. The big giant frog loves you. And you cannot handle its love. Look at this guy. He's ready to pounce. He's ready to just jump. Jump, brother, jump. It's the leapfrog. It kind of looks like the leapfrog, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Look at this place. Polka dots. Polka dots and little flower, like pedestals. Pestles. I don't know. Come on, guys. Let's get with it. We're rocking with the old retro looks. It's kind of pretty retro. Well, not retro in the aspect of. I mean, it kind of looks futuristic, but kind of retro at the same time for some weird ass reason. I guess like the curvy and it's just like look to it. I don't know. It looks modern, but then it looks retro. I don't know. I guess not retro, but it looks like modern, like male fun zone. Oh, here's the mushroom group. Here's where the mushroom dudes hang out. Yeah. Yep, come hang out over here. Come hang out over the by the Amanita muscaria. For some reason, I had such a hard time saying that, and then like now I can say it like no problem. And then I say that, and then I try and say it again, and I'm gonna have a problem. So I'm not gonna say it. So I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say Amanita muscaria. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I said it. I said I wasn't gonna say it, but I said it. I wasn't gonna say it, but I said it. Hey yo, I wasn't gonna say it, but I said it. Hey yo, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm. Oh, that frog's staring at me. Get away from me. Oh. All right, where we going? Where we going? Where we going? We're going to the left or the right? To the left, to the right. Wait, let's go to the left. It's kind of dark. Whoa. Can't go further this way. All right. Why is it all dark? Do I really want to go on one of those slides? Let me check what this is down here. What's this? What is this? Do I really want to go down one of those slides, guys? Or maybe it makes me. Oh, yeah, I guess it makes me either way. Alright, let's just do a full loop-de-loop then. I want to experience this place for my full self. This place would be actually trippy. Like if you're like on shrooms or something, like walking through here. I'm sure these walls would probably be bending. It'd probably be like meow, wow, meow, wow. I have no idea what I'm saying, but like I'm sure this whole entire place would be fucking going nuts. That's why they put a mushroom in here, dude. They're literally like, alright guys, get ready guys, take your fucking mushrooms. No, I'm playing. I'm playing, guys. I'm playing, guys. We're just having fun, alright guys? We're just having fun, alright guys? Before we continue any further, I am going to take a bathroom break and a tab break. Alright? I'll be right back. Alright. I'm actually going to start to show some love, actually, maybe, to some my King Louis. Switch it up a little bit. Switch it up a little bit. Switch it up to the King Louis. I like the King Louis at the nighttime. I still got quite a bit of this stuff. I picked this stuff up almost like a month ago. Almost, almost. Close, close. Still looking really, really good. Really, really fire. I got like, I don't even know. I have so much of this stuff still left. I barely even use any of it. Oh my god, guys. I might even buy more just 'cause it's so good. Like, but I'm thinking like maybe I might want to do some Oreos or something like that for my next batch. And then I'm getting a terp fridge so I can store all my batter. I just like, I think it's great to have batter, like an excess of it, because then it saves you in the long run on weed. It saves you just everything. Like, 'cause I haven't had to buy weed in so long and I still have all my weed. And then I barely used any of this stuff and I've had it for so long and it's like, well, time to use some. So I'm gonna take a little bit more than I should. Stuff it in the grinder, or stuff it in the Puffco. Not stuff it, but you know what that means. I have way too much still left in there. I have a good amount. I gotta like, this stuff actually separated though. It's starting to separate. I can see the white and then the darker stuff starting to rise and the white at the bottom. So we're gonna have to mix that up. Which kind of sucks because I've had it for longer, so it makes sense. It makes sense. But I'm getting a terp bridge, so it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna freaking be terping it up. Terp, 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 terp. Terp, 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 terp. Alrighty. Don't worry, guys. It's so legal where I am. Oh boy, we have the best legal state where we are. It's the legal Minnesota. We already got the loaders. It's so nice having a nice legal state over here, guys. I love it. Being in a legal state makes everything so much better. You know, just like getting off work and using a little bit of some good old buds. All right, guys, cheers. Whew. I got a little bit more in there. I can go in for another one. Go in for a little bit more on a little bit lighter. So when I have a little bit more left, sometimes I go on that blue. All right, cheers. Yep. There we go. If you guys haven't already, I'm not sponsored by these guys or anything, but just go to your local smoke shop, check out the Puffco Peak if you guys haven't looked at it. It's pretty cool. I've been loving this thing. This is like one of the best $220 devices that I have, or 200 devices or $200 devices that I picked up. I've picked up a couple different devices for 200 bucks. I picked up the DaVinci. I picked up the PAX 3, I think it was like a little bit over 200. And like I'm not talking about like for wax or anything, but like I'm just saying, guys, if you guys are trying to find something easy to use, easy to clean, I get you guys have to buy an atomizer every once in a while, so I like, the ease of use, the ease of clean, like, just find some nice Q-tips to use. Don't use your stupid ass, like, Target Q-tips. Don't want those. You don't want anything like that. You're gonna want to use something definitely, like, more premium than that. Just find a nice thing. I use some bamboo cotton, so, cotton Q-tips. That's what I use. Alright, guys. Let's go down this slide. Pink slide it is. Cheers. Pink. Yo, that's dangerous. We almost flew off the edge. Like, imagine that. Imagine at the end, this is all freaking like a slippery ass floor, and you just kept going and going and going, and boom. That'd be the scariest thing in the world, dude. We should have gone down the green slide. We should have gone down the green slide. Green. I mean, I don't really care. It was a fun slide. I think they're all the same, yeah. Yeah, they're all the same. I just wanted to go on the green slide. What's behind here? Ha! Nothing. It's kind of cool though to see behind here. I thought like if I went behind here, I wouldn't be able to get back up. That would have been fucked. I'd have been like, alright guys, that's the stream. Because I can't unstuck, I don't think. Alright, are we going down that slide that's twisty and turny? Oh gosh. Where am I? Wait, where did we go? Oh, we went from all the way up there, you see that? Why is it so dark though? This is creepy. Hmm, I don't really like that. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, this is the end of chapter 5? We finished it? Yeah, that's the end of chapter 5. I think. Let me just double check. Hey, is this the end of chapter 5? Alright. I think we're done, yeah. Alright. That was fun, guys. Good game. I would say I would give it a, yeah, like